And in a relationship, do you think it's okay to dress provocatively?
From the beginning or never at all?
Well, it says within a relationship.
Yeah, from the beginning of the relationship or never at all.
Well, it says just
Just
within a
provocative?
relationship. Once you get in the relationship,
Like in
is
public?
it ever okay for you to dress provocative? If you think yes, raise your hands. You
I
say
guess
yes.
it depends on the
You say yes?
severity.
No.
They all want to
Okay.
raise
He's
their
by
hands.
himself.
They're scared.
Right.
See how they're all like this? They're scared. But at the end of the day, if they didn't think somebody was gonna argue with them or debate them, they would all raise their hands.
No,
Hang out together.
Why?
no, we're saying like it's in public. If you're in a
Oh, no.
relationship with a man, is it ever okay to dress provocative?
No,
How
when is it?
provocative.
I thought you meant like when
know,
and what timing of
Like
the
ass out?
relationship.
Like, ass
That's
out.
what I was getting.
Oh no. He's
When?
just saying.
When you're with your man, yeah, wear what you want. Don't date a bad bitch if you can't handle a bad bitch.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit differently. Let's word it this way. Okay, what about this? When in a relationship do you think it's okay to dress provocative? Okay, so that will let me look at the comments. How did he word it? Okay, it ain't no comments. Okay, you said never, and you were saying like,
Always. Like if you're secure, you're secure.
I'd say that.
Like I don't tell me what to wear. Like
Okay,
I don't want to
gotcha.
walk out naked. Like, but I mean, if I did and my man's beside me, like
All right, if you don't want me to tell you what to wear, don't tell me what to pay for. Ladies, you see how that works? Because when it comes to paying bills and dates and paying for trips and things like that, you want to tell me what to pay for. But when it comes to me telling you what to wear, I should, your body, your choice. And that's why men are saying, my wallet, my choice.
You know,
what about you? You think that?
I think if she's already dressing that way when you meet her, you shouldn't expect her to
no,
change.
she's not just in that way. She's not
So
just.
it's like a new thing.
Let's just say you and your man go out and you decide to have your ass and titties out.
That's just a little weird because what are you looking for? I don't know. Unless that's like already how you are.
But you said that you would.
okay.
You
So
don't want
when
a man to tell
when
you
I
how you dress.
misunderstood the question and I was like from the beginning or not at all, I
Yeah.
was saying kind of what she was saying. Like, did you meet me like that? Was I already dressing like that? So like, if I was already
don't
dressing
matter,
like
it
that,
just-
and you decided to date.
No,
That's
no,
how I
no,
was
no.
looking
That's
at
a
the
good question. No. So let's say
So-
no, I did not meet you dressing like.
Okay.
And,
So
and one
provocative
night we
or-
go
okay.
out, you want to dress provocative.
I
Is
mean,
that
I would,
okay?
I would make sure my man felt comfortable, but I would think that my man should feel comfortable because, like, I'm one of those people. Like, if girls are looking at my man, like, I like that, like, because I'm leaving with him. I came with him. Like, that's my man.
Men
Like, I
and
know
women
he
are
looks good.
different.
Yeah, but no, I'm
What
just
you gotta
saying.
understand is men are disrespectful. Like,
But also, if I was getting dressed and my man like completely felt uncomfortable, it was gonna start an argument. It was gonna be the end of the day.
But you would
all right,
think
I
that that
change
man
my
would be
fit.
like insecure
But-
because he's like trying to control you.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I would change my outfit because I would rather not argue with my man over the outfit, but I would want my man to be secure in whatever I wear. And be like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's
you
my
would want your
Like,
man to accept your judgment based
You
off
know
of
how-
how you dress.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna make a bad analogy, like Cardi B and Offset, because like R.I.P. them right now. But
Yeah.
like how she would be in the club and he would be standing there, like, because like that's my girl. I'm taking her home. That's you know. So like I would think that like I would not like for a man to tell me
Damn,
not
we
to
are
wear that
cooks.
if he's like going with me.
Guys, we're cooked. so women are literally saying that even if they're in relationships, they want to act single. So the things they were doing before they got in a relationship with you, they still want to be able to do those same things. But then if men start saying the things I was doing when I was single, I want to keep continuing to do those things, women won't like it. Because she claims if you found me dressing provocatively when I was single, you should accept me the way I am. So men could simply say, when I was single, you found me not paying for dates. So if we get in a relationship, don't expect me to pay for dates. Don't expect me to pay your rent. Don't expect me to pay your phone bill because when I was single, I wasn't doing it. You see how that logic doesn't make sense?
I wouldn't go out without my man because I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But
There's a reason why in Islam they make women wear hijabs and cover up because there's something about the male's nature. Men, we judge women with our eyes. We fall in love with our eyes. Women fall in love with their ears. So when it comes to male nature, we have a natural proclivity to undress the woman. She could be fully dressed and we're still trying to undress her with our eyes, right? Now, if she doesn't have anything on, it's like, well, we don't got to do much. We ain't even got to have an imagination. Shorty, you're already showing it. Not only that, part of the way a man protects the woman is protecting her from herself, because women, you live a very comfortable life. And the life that you live is based off of the things that men provided to you. And I'll explain. So your life is very privileged as a woman. You live in this first world country. All your rights is given to you by men. Men, we have this urge to have sex, but grape rates isn't high. Men aren't around here just graping women and stuff like that. Grape rates are very, very low. It's not prevalent. With that being said, you're protected. Men aren't graping and doing bad things because there's other men to put them in line. They know that they're going to experience consequences for their bad behaviors. Not only that, most crimes that's done is done towards other men by men. So what I say all of that to say you live a very comfortable life. You're protected, right? You're protected in this society. Now, are there exceptions to the rule, and are, bad things happen? No, there are bad men and people do bad things, but I'm speaking in general now. But I say all of that to say when a man has a standard and says, hey, I don't accept a woman that's dressing like this. He's doing that to protect you from other men, just like we built a society to protect you from other men. So he's just doing the things that's natural in him.
I agree with the sense of, like I said, when it comes down to, I think that any relationship is a give and take. So you have to compromise in all senses in
Okay.
a relationship, which is why I'm not in one. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. So if I had,
She's in the streets. That's what that means. She's not trying to listen to a man. And honestly, which there's nothing wrong with that. She's saying she's not in the position to listen to what a man has to say or compromise, because relationships, she's right, relationships are all about compromising. But the thing is, when it comes to a woman listening to a man, or to respect what he wants, it's not a turn on turn off switch. So let's pretend right now she has a turn off switch from listening to what men want in a relationship. She's not going to wake up one morning at 45 and then turn it on. No, if she has been used to not listening to a man, it's always going to manifest itself in relationships. But at the same time, men are learning, because the same woman who says, I'm not going to listen to a man, I'm doing my thing right now, she still expects men to provide. So men are saying, since you can't listen to me, I'm going to turn off my provision. Because when it comes to them, they say it's natural for men to provide. So men are like, no, it's not natural anymore. No more provision. I'm going to turn off my provision switch. And that's why relationships are cooked. But anyway, man, shout out to No Fugazi Podcast. What do you guys think about that? Until next time, peace out.